Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the world of automatic cars. While they're incredibly convenient, there are still common mistakes people make that can lead to costly repairs and compromise your safety on the road. We've got a panel of expert mechanics here to help us understand the do's and don'ts. First up, let's talk about what not to do with your automatic transmission.
Absolutely. One of the biggest culprits is shifting into park while the car is still moving, even just a little bit. That grinding sound? That's your transmission screaming. You're essentially forcing a locking pin into a gear that's still spinning. This puts immense stress on the system, leading to premature wear and potential damage. Wait until you've come to a complete stop before shifting into park.
That makes perfect sense. Another common mistake I see is people using neutral at stoplights. Is that really necessary, or even beneficial?
No, it's generally not recommended. Modern automatic transmissions are designed to handle being in drive at a standstill. Shifting back and forth unnecessarily actually adds wear and tear to the transmission components. Plus, it can delay your reaction time if you need to accelerate quickly to avoid an accident. Just keep your foot on the brake.
Okay, good to know. Now, what about downshifting manually for extra power when going uphill or for engine braking when going downhill? Is that okay for automatic transmission?
While some automatic transmissions allow for manual shifting, it's crucial to understand your car's specific capabilities and limitations. Downshifting too aggressively can over-rev the engine, potentially causing damage. Engine braking is fine in moderation, especially on steep hills, but let the automatic transmission do its job most of the time. Read your owner's manual to understand the safe operating range for your gears.
So, understanding the car's capabilities is key. Let's talk about car maintenance. Are there any routine checks or services specific to automatic transmissions that people often overlook?
Definitely. Fluid changes are paramount. Automatic transmission fluid lubricates, cools, and cleans the internal components. Over time, it degrades and becomes contaminated, leading to sluggish shifting, overheating, and ultimately, transmission failure. Follow the manufacturer's recommended service intervals for fluid changes. Also, pay attention to any warning signs, such as slipping gears, rough shifting, or unusual noises. Address these issues promptly.
Excellent advice. What about rocking the car back and forth when stuck in snow or mud? Is that harmful?
Yes, excessive rocking can be very damaging. Repeatedly shifting between drive and reverse under heavy load puts extreme stress on the transmission components. It's better to try gently rocking it a few times, but if that doesn't work, call for assistance to avoid potentially ruining your transmission.
Moving on to driving safety, many people rest their hand on the gear shifter while driving. Is that a bad habit?
Absolutely. Resting your hand on the gear shifter, even lightly, can apply pressure to the shift linkage, which can cause premature wear. It can also inadvertently disengage the transmission slightly, which can damage internal components over time. Keep both hands on the steering wheel for better control and to avoid unnecessary wear and tear.
Great point. Any other seemingly harmless habits that can actually damage an automatic transmission?
Ignoring warning lights. If your check engine light comes on, don't ignore it. It could be an early sign of a transmission issue. Also, be mindful of the weight you're towing. Exceeding your vehicle's towing capacity puts tremendous strain on the transmission, leading to overheating and potential failure. Finally, avoid aggressive driving habits like hard acceleration and sudden braking. These put extra stress on all parts of your car, including the transmission.
So, being proactive and attentive to your car is essential. Any final safe driving tips related to automatic transmissions?
Always allow your car to warm up, especially in cold weather. This allows the transmission fluid to circulate and properly lubricate the internal components. And, if you suspect a problem, don't delay getting it checked out by a qualified mechanic. Early diagnosis and repair can often prevent more costly damage down the road.
Fantastic advice. Thanks for sharing your expertise with us today. Remember to subscribe for more helpful car tips.